It's time for another episode of the real parking crimes of Kurri Kurri. It's time for the classic Kurri parking offence that is parking on the nature strip. It's deja vu. This case is very similar to the previous case I discussed earlier in the year, but it's happened again, so let's talk about this offence again. The driver appeared here at Kurri Kurri Local Court in early June 2025. The driver is a woman who I'd say is in their early 20s. They are unrepresented and they explain they don't live in Kurri. They were visiting their sister here. Like many people, they didn't realise it was an offence. They agree that they are parked on the nature strip, however, want to explain the situation. Here's where the deja vu with a previous nature strip case occurs. Remember, the previous male driver was caught 2 days in a row. The driver in that case argued that had they known on the first day, they wouldn't have done the offence on the second day. The parking fine had been sent to him via snail mail. So by the time they got the first fine a week or so later, they had already been fined the second time. They argued for leniency on the second fine. So in June, this female driver has had a similar experience. They claim they never got the first fine for the offence in early April in the mail. When they got the second fine for the offence in late May, they explained they went to MyGov to sort it out, and that's where they discovered the April fine as well. So they too argue if they had known about their first mistake, they wouldn't have parked there a second time. And since getting the fine and knowing about the nature strip situation in Kurri, they haven't offended again. So everyone is in agreement that the driver is guilty of parking on the nature strip. And what happened to the fine? Similar to the last case. It was dismissed. To be clear, just because these fines are dismissed won't mean your fine for parking on the nature strip in Kurri will be. So beware of the nature strips in Kurri Kurri.